Cash stuffing is going viral again, but does holding physical cash in envelopes really beat modern budgeting apps? Or is digital budgeting the smarter, more efficient way to control your money in 2026? In this video, we break down cash stuffing versus digital budgeting in a real, practical comparison. You'll discover which method actually helps you save more, spend less, and stay consistent with your financial goals once and for all. Budgeting is one of the most important financial habits, but there is no single method that works for everyone. Two popular approaches today are cash stuffing and digital budgeting apps and online tools. One is traditional and physical, the other is modern and technology-driven. Both aim to achieve the same goal, better control over spending, but they work in very different ways. What is cash stuffing? Cash stuffing is a physical budgeting method where you divide your money into envelopes based on spending categories. For example, you may have separate envelopes for food, transport, rent, savings, and entertainment. Once the cash in a specific envelope is finished, you cannot spend more in that category until the next budgeting cycle. The main idea is simple. You can only spend what you physically have in front of you. This creates a strong psychological limit because cash feels more real than digital numbers on a screen. What is digital budgeting? Digital budgeting uses mobile apps, banking tools, and spreadsheets to track income and expenses electronically. Instead of physically separating cash, you categorize your spending inside an app. Modern budgeting apps automatically track transactions, generate reports, and show spending patterns in real time. This method is widely used because most financial activity today happens digitally through cards, online payments, and bank transfers. Digital budgeting focuses more on data, analytics, and automation, helping users understand their financial behavior over time. How cash stuffing works in real life. Cash stuffing creates strong discipline because it physically limits spending. When you see cash decreasing, you naturally become more careful. It is especially effective for people who struggle with emotional or impulsive spending habits. However, it also has limitations. Carrying cash can be inconvenient, and it is not always practical in a digital economy where many payments are online. It also requires consistent manual effort to divide and manage money each month. Still, for people who need strict spending control, it can be extremely effective because it removes digital flexibility. How digital budgeting works in real life. Digital budgeting is built around convenience and automation. Most apps sync directly with bank accounts and categorize expenses automatically. This makes it easy to track where money is going without manual effort. The strength of digital budgeting is visibility. You can see trends, analyze spending habits, and adjust your budget based on data. It is especially useful for people with multiple income sources, subscriptions, or business expenses. However, because money is not physically visible, it can feel less real, which sometimes leads to overspending if discipline is weak. Key differences between cash stuffing and digital budgeting. Cash stuffing is behavior-focused, while digital budgeting is data-focused. One controls spending through physical limitation, and the other through awareness and tracking. Cash stuffing works best when the goal is strict control and reducing unnecessary spending. Digital budgeting works best when the goal is financial optimization, tracking, and long-term planning. Cash stuffing is more manual and rigid, while digital budgeting is flexible and automated. Advantages of cash stuffing. Cash stuffing is highly effective for people who struggle with overspending because it creates a hard limit. It forces discipline and makes every purchase feel more intentional. It also helps build awareness of money flow because you physically handle your budget. This emotional connection with cash can significantly improve spending habits over time. Another advantage is that it does not rely on technology, apps, or internet access, making it simple and accessible to everyone. Disadvantages of cash stuffing. Despite its benefits, cash stuffing is not practical in many modern situations. Most transactions today are digital, and carrying large amounts of cash can be risky. It also lacks advanced tracking features, meaning you don't get insights into long-term financial trends. Additionally, it requires time and effort to organize every budgeting cycle manually. Advantages of digital budgeting. Digital budgeting is highly efficient and scalable. It automatically tracks expenses and provides detailed financial insights without manual effort. It is ideal for people managing multiple income streams or complex finances. It also integrates with banking systems, making it easy to monitor real-time financial health. Another major advantage is flexibility. You can adjust budgets instantly without physically redistributing money. Disadvantages of digital budgeting. The biggest weakness of digital budgeting is psychological detachment. Because money is just numbers on a screen, people often underestimate their spending. It also depends heavily on technology, apps, and internet access. If not used properly, it can become just a tracking tool without improving actual spending behavior. Which one works better? There is no universal winner. The effectiveness depends on personality and financial habits. Cash stuffing works better for people who need strict discipline, struggle with overspending, or prefer a physical connection with money. Digital budgeting works better for people who want automation, detailed tracking, and financial analysis. In many cases, the best approach is a hybrid system where fixed expenses are managed digitally while discretionary spending is controlled using cash envelopes. Cash stuffing and digital budgeting are not competing systems. They are different solutions for different financial behaviors. Cash stuffing focuses on control and discipline, while digital budgeting focuses on tracking and optimization. The most effective financial strategy in 2026 is not choosing one over the other, but understanding your spending behavior and using the system that helps you stay consistent. Ultimately, the best budgeting method is the one you can actually follow long-term. So, cash stuffing or digital budgeting? Which one wins? The truth is, it depends on your habits, discipline, and lifestyle. The best system is the one you'll actually stick to consistently. If this comparison helped you understand your money better, make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button for more clear personal finance breakdowns. Your financial discipline starts with the right system. Choose wisely and stay consistent.